right, look at that. We are back. We're live. This is Monday, October 18th. Let me see, what day is it? 19th. Yeah, Monday the 19th. Welcome, welcome back. Online digital education, mastery, Facebook community of teachers, you know, collaborating with teachers to ascend that value ladder. Something that I'm constantly talking about now because I really feel very comfortable with this. So this is episode 16, I believe, 14. Let me see. Let's look at the ticker. 15. Episode 15. Three of five ways to sell a specific, education niche. How to promote that. How to monetize that. Using Clickfunnels, and that's something that I've been talking about and building for the last month or so. For a teacher community here on Facebook. That's organic. So, once my teacher membership funnel is complete, I'm going to be offering this to you guys free of charge, totally free of charge. Where I will have 4 modules. And actually, let me share my screen and I'll show you what I mean. I will have 4 modules, 16 lessons. 4 modules, online digital education mastery with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lessons here, or walkthroughs, basically, things that is going to help you get on board with being an online educator earning 6 figures. And I provide you with that, blueprint. In about 4 months, 120 days, you can be earning 6 figures. And I provide you with the lesson plans. I provide you with the step-by-step. So right now we're doing 5 ways to monetize, and here we go. We're doing the third one. Sell your specific online digital education niche, educational niche. Yesterday, the day before, or this past week, I did these first 2. So I'm providing this whole framework, which is built out, for you guys. That once you have your Clickfunnels account, and I provide you with a 14-day free trial where you can import this whole framework, and all you got to do, you don't even have to build it. All you got to do now is edit it. You edit background colors, you can edit the banners, you can put in your own logo. It becomes that easy for you. And let me show you what that is right here. You see, where you can literally just go here and replace whatever you don't like, colors, banners, information, videos, everything, and make it your own. So you don't have to build the framework. All you got to do is edit it. As long as you have a ClickFunnels account, I provide you this framework for free. That in itself is going to save you a lot of hours of freaking out. And even if you have the time, I provide you that support. I don't know if anybody heard me, but I was not even connected. Well, hopefully you got picked up with my laptop's microphone. So I save you tons of hours of having to do this by yourself. To provide you the support. My community provides you the support. My mentors community will provide you support. The ClickFunnels community provides you support. So you're not alone in building this out. So I am on 5 ways to monetize online digital education. Sell your specific educational niche. You have the experience, you have the know-how, you have the academic achievements. Well, now it's time for you to say, you know what? I want to earn 6 figures. I want to know what it's like not to stress out about this anymore. I want to know what it's like to actually, do what I enjoy. But see, here's the thing. I was reading the first few pages, and I think it was like 26 pages of, what was this? Expert Secrets. And Expert Secrets, this is by Russell Brunson. It's one of his books that, you get when you do ClickFunnels, whether you're doing the One Funnel Away Challenge, which I provide you a link for that as well, or anything else. But I was reading the first 26 pages of this book, which is fascinating. And one of the things that came to light to me immediately is that the person who wrote the foreword for this book is Robert Kiyosaki. Now, most of you, if not all of you out there who have been online looking to make extra money over time, and we don't tell anybody, our friends or family, because we're afraid to get laughed at, right? you've heard of Robert Kiyosaki. He's that futurist, and he just talks about everything that is investments, being your own business person, investing for your future. Stop being an employee. Well, Russell Brunson is not a protege of him, which I think is amazing, because Russell Brunson, I consider him my mentor based on what I'm doing right now and why I'm doing it. So Russell Brunson wrote, 3 amazing books, right? DotCom Secrets, Traffic Secrets, Expert Secrets. DotCom Secrets has been, endorsed, and the foreword was written by Tony Robbins. You know who Tony Robbins is. You guys have seen him. You go on YouTube on occasion just to get yelled at by him, because he is a serious, motivating man. And when he tells you, burn the boats so you can take the island, the first thing you do is go burn down your house probably. And I'm sure somebody has done that already. And his Traffic Secrets book, another bestseller, the foreword was done by Dean Graziosi. Anybody who's in real estate, anybody who's in like investments and things like that, but primarily real estate, Dean Graziosi is like as huge as they come. And he did the foreword for Traffic Secrets, which I thought was amazing. I wasn't prepared to see who was doing the foreword for Expert Secrets, because I've read Kiyosaki. I'm part of his Rich Dad Poor Dad website, which is free, and you can do the cash flow 101. Just so you can get an understanding what the rat race is and why you're having a difficult time to get out of that rat wheel. Well, he wrote the foreword for this book, and yesterday when I read it, I was like, wow. What was interesting was that he took his quadrant, if you're familiar with it, which is employee, and then whatever it is after that, and then it's business person, and then it's investor. I forget what the third one is. Actually, I got it right here. So let's go ahead and look at that. Let's get that right. Okay, so as I was reading this yesterday, here it is. Right, self-employed. So his cash flow quadrant, you're an employee, you're self-employed. If you're on the left side of this quadrant, you are that teacher, brick and mortar teacher. You are that laborer. You are that, passionate professional that got a degree, you went to whatever school. You're so proud of that, you can't let go of that mentality. It's like, oh, me be a business owner and investor, that's just crazy. If you've read Kiyosaki, and if you've been to anything that has to do with Robert Kiyosaki, you would understand that it is time, right? It's all about the mindset. If you're thinking brick and mortar, you're a slave to your own life. And that's okay. You don't want to take a risk, to jump, over that mental hurdle of, I have enough experience. I have enough, academic achievements to become my own business person, become my own investor. I get it. That fear, that risk that you think that you're taking, but yet you take risks anyway. You play the lottery, and if you add that up, that's one of Tony Robbins' weekend packages. You probably spent $1 million already on the lottery and haven't won. A lot of people spend money on other junk, and we complain that life is not good. Robert Kiyosaki wrote the foreword for Expert Secrets, and he says in there in his foreword how he hired Russell Brunson to do his cash flow funnel to make his business profitable or more profitable, which I thought was bizarre, because here it is. I read Rich Dad, Poor Dad twice in English. I read it once in Spanish. I've played the cash flow game several times, and I've actually gotten out of the rat race because I understand it. I've been part of the cash flow website, Cash Flow 101 or Rich Dad Poor Dad website for about a decade now. And Kiyosaki is not new. Kiyosaki, he's been around since, I don't know, early 70s maybe, late 60s. And, he's considered a futurist. He's considered somebody important in terms of, predicting what's going on in our future. And he hasn't been wrong many times, and whenever he made a prediction, just like Nostradamus, You know, it doesn't happen on the day. You know, and it can't. He's made predictions based on, data that says, this shit might happen, and it probably will, based on probabilities, and it does happen. He's not going to tell you it's going to happen, January 1st or whatever year. He's going to tell you what is ensuing, what is going to happen, what looks like it's happening, it's already brewing, and smack, it does happen. So he's highly respected investor. He's like the Warren Buffett of futures, right? And he wrote the forward. So that even impressed me even more, because that allowed me to believe and continue to believe that, man, I'm on the right track, because, I have a passion for what I'm doing. But somewhere along the line, I stopped growing at a personal and professional level, because how much reading and how much learning can you do before you start to share it with other people? And that's exactly what Expert Secrets is all about. How much does a person need to learn and be an expert on whatever subject matter it is before they continue to grow? Because you stop growing simply because, you know too much. You're not even sharing it with anybody. That's terrible. A lot of you do that. A lot of us do that. I did that. I'm not doing that anymore. Right now, I'm sharing with you because I'm growing again. There was a time in my life where I stopped growing and I made a lot of mistakes. There was a time in my life where I was seeking, that extra whatever it was in my life online. And we're talking the last 20 years, right? In this millennium. Started in 2000, we're in 2020. 20 years flew by. And in 20 years, I did a lot of online searching, how to make money online, how to do this, how to do that. I did the cryptocurrency stuff. I did binary options trading. I did the brick and mortar real estate venture that cost me and hurt me to the tune of 42 grand, and I lost relationships because of that. I've done the Russell 2000, I've chased the shiny objects online, looking to make extra money, not realizing that I already had an experience. I have academic achievements. I have a wealth of information that I stopped growing, even though I continue to read and try to learn new stuff, because I wasn't sharing it with people. Well, now that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing with the teacher community how you can stop doing that. You see, if you got 20 years experience as a teacher, it doesn't matter what level of education, what subject matter you're an expert on. Okay, you have something to offer. You stopped growing because you've been doing the same thing and you're looking for something to get you over that hurdle. Let me tell you what that hurdle is. That hurdle is exactly what I keep talking about here. In this teacher funnel, how to sell your specific online digital education niche. In the prior module, I talked about how to choose what educational experience to promote. And I provide you with a PDF file, so that you can get acclimated, so that you understand how to pick your niche. Well, now that you know how to pick your niche, I'm talking about how to actually now, sell this specific niche. And that's based on sharing your knowledge. I'm sharing with you guys as an educator, okay, how to earn six figures on a 4-month blueprint that'll put you on track to do what you're passionate about. Now, if you're passionate about still teaching, great. Teach online. And I show you how to create a funnel, a teacher funnel membership site, 3 pages, the landing page, which I did in the previous video. Okay. I show you how to do your membership funnel, which I'm providing you the framework for free, high value, that all you got to do is tweak and make it yourself, your personal membership site. And all you got to do is generate 100 students, charge them $97 a month on a high value niche education, and now you're making 6 figures. That's 100 students, self-paced, monthly, $97 each. That's pretty much a no-brainer. It's 25 students a week. You can do that. You can. That's $9,700 a month minus whatever it costs you to operate. And if it costs you $100 to operate, are you going to scoff at that because you gotta invest in your business? It's all about the mindset, and I talk about that. But if you want to earn 6 figures, that's what you got to do. You got to start sharing, okay, your expertise, your knowledge, because there's people out there all right, who need that, who require that. Not everybody wants to be the educator, but you're already an educator. You wanted to be an educator, and right now, because of this pandemic, you stopped being an educator. And now you're trying to solve, I mean, really bullshit problems, excuse me for saying it like that, which is, how do I get Zoom right? How do I deal with student behavior? How do I deal with my Board of Education? How do I deal with the excess work I'm being provided? How do I deal with having to have a second job? All these how questions, and nobody's asking one very important question, which is, who do I ask? You see, anytime you ask how, that's the brick wall. Your how is the wall, the obstacle. And instead of getting around that obstacle one way or the other, we got to learn how to get around it. And that takes us in a all different route, which causes procrastination on that forward progression. And now we're learning something else. And then what happens? We start to lose interest in that goal, that end goal, that shiny star that you see at the end. That's your goal. You lose focus on that. Why do you lose focus? Because now you're focused on the how. How do I do this? And as you're learning the how, now you're like, oh my God, I'm exhausted and I can't figure this out. No, the question is who, not how. Who can help me get over this hurdle? I am one of the who's, who's trying to help you and can help you and does help you actually, because that's my goal. And it doesn't matter if I help you, I'm helping somebody. You just got to ask your question. You just got to ask yourself the question, which is, am I going to be the next person that he helps? Because I'm providing you a teacher membership lounge where I'm going to give you everything that I paid for. And you're going to use it. You can use it for yourself, tweak it, remodel it to set up your own teacher membership site to generate 100 students, 25 students a week, $97 a month, $9,700 a month. That's more than what you're making right now to do what you're passionate about. And I'm already providing you the framework. Here's the framework. All you got to do is just edit it. But you need your Clickfunnels account to do that. You need to jump on that 14-day free trial, import it automatically because I provide you with the share link for that. Or you need to get on board with the One Funnel Away challenge. You can do that. But one way or the other, if you want this framework for free, which I've already built it, and all you need to do is edit it, add your own video, add your own lesson plans, all right? You need to have a Clickfunnels account. That's it. And along the way, I'm providing you all the step-by-steps on how to get your business online going based on your niche. And not because you're going to be teaching again, but because you need to grow. You stop growing as educators because you have nobody to share this knowledge with. And the only way to grow now is to share this knowledge. If you could really believe that continuing to teach with a 20-year experience, is going to help you achieve something greater, you already reached, you're at the apex of your career. How much more reading do you require? You don't. What you require now is to help solve problems. Solve or provide solutions to students or other colleagues so that you can continue to grow now. And as you're solving these problems, like Zig Ziglar says, the more people you help, the more money you will make. Okay? It's just that simple. 100 students in a teacher membership funnel, it's not a lot. It's 25 students, a week, $97 self-paced monthly. That's less money than you charging $5 an hour or $100 an hour for an English lesson, for a math lesson, for a science lesson. Students are not paying that kind of money. Okay, they're just not. This is a niche market in the 21st century on the internet. There's plenty of room for you to take advantage of what your experience is and create this niche if you want to. You don't have to. But I'm helping 100 teachers, earn six figures by year's end. And my goal is 1,000 teachers in 12 months. Once I do that, I'm going to start charging for my services. It's just that simple. Simply because the commodity for the 21st century, for this era that you're living in, is reliable, trustworthy, okay, information. And I'm providing that. I'm providing quality information, and I'm helping you get to six figures on a 4-month blueprint. So as I provide this to you, right, you need to be able to say, you know what? I've already tried the lottery. I already tried Bitcoin. I already tried, multi-level marketing. I've already tried, whatever, Avon or anything else that hasn't given you proven results. And keep this in mind. And I heard this in an advertisement from, I think it's called Jacob Salem. All right. Success, okay, is not, let me see if I can find it, because I don't want to talk crap. I want to tell you exactly word for word. But success is a system. Okay, it is a system. This is something that you have to learn based on a system. This is not something that somebody just says, I'm going to do this and I'm going to be successful. You got to learn the system, because the system exists for that purpose, for you to learn how to become successful. And it doesn't come easy simply because it's not supposed to. You're supposed to do the hard work. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Something that I say a lot, and you've heard me say a lot. And I can certainly, and I can't find that tagline, but I will find it and repeat it in the next one of my other videos. But here's the thing. It's a system. And like I've been saying, I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make you do the salsa. I can't force you to want to do it. You got to want to do it. And I'm providing you the free courseware to do it. But see, here's where the kicker comes in, right? The mindset. If you treat this like it's cheap because it's free, you're never going to do it. You're just going to be like, oh, another online course and it's free, but it didn't do anything for me because I didn't believe in it enough. Whatever the excuse is. The bottom line is this: if you're not treating it like you paid $1 million for it, okay, then you're not going to get results. And this is why results vary. Results vary because it depends on you. If you're going to put your skin in the game, you're going to do it. And if somebody's providing you this free resource for free, okay, you should take advantage of that and say, you know what, I paid $1 million for it as well, mentally, accept that, and do the hard work. Ask questions, because in my teacher community, I want you to ask questions. We have a collaborative system of teachers and educators that help you ascend the value ladder. You're not alone. You're backed up by people who have a proven track record, who are in it for the same reasons, okay? And this is a system, and we help you ascend the value ladder so that you can earn these six figures. The moment that you decide to want to walk away from that or abandon it, like Russell Brunson likes to say, you are one funnel away, okay, from succeeding in your life. But it takes hard work. The first 4 months of your life, of your new life, the first 6 months of your new life. But once you get those gears running and you're on autopilot, well, guess what? You're earning six figures because you already got the framework. And you have been given a hell of a good start. So to sell your specific niche, all right, that's just, again, it's a system. System's provided for you. The next thing I'm going to show you after this, because I got two more. How to promote Clickfunnels. Three more. How to create an online digital education channel. How to promote your Clickfunnels, okay, as an affiliate. And then I'm going to do a video on how truly magnificent we are as educators, as teachers. After that, I'm going to provide you with .com secrets, traffic secrets, expert secrets, network secrets. I'm going to provide you a good tip from each book. And then the Sales Funnel Mastery sign up and bonuses. Okay? This is going to change because I'm not sure that you want a 5-day free Freedom Funnel Challenge, which is a workshop to teach you exactly how to do this as well. I'm not sure that you're ready to want to acquire the bonus templates. Okay, that you can actually, again, if you don't like my template, if you don't like this template, which you can edit, modify, you can have these templates. Okay, and as soon as you have your Clickfunnels account on a 14-day free trial that I provide for you, ask me for the link. I give it to you. Okay, you can import these. I give you the share link, it goes right into your account. Bam. And you can open that up and edit those. Okay, these are high converting, high value funnels. Yeah, and all you got to do is edit them and put your label on it, put your logo on it, and start teaching online. Start teaching what you know and what you're passionate about, because that's what's going to get you further than most. If you want to earn six figures, hashtag live, hashtag replay. Tell me where you're calling from. Tell me what you need. I provide you the whole framework. I provide you with the 4-pack, digital 4-pack, which gives you a start how to set up your Facebook profile. I provide you with the 4-month blueprint. I provide you with a niche market, how to choose your niche, how to get it going, how to join the groups, congregate, how to set you up for total success. Whatever you need, let me know in the comments below. And the next video that I put out is going to be exactly for that. The fourth way to monetize your online digital education, your experience, your academic achievement, and that is by creating a channel. Channel is exactly what I'm doing right now. Now you can do your channels on LinkedIn, you can do a channel on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, you can TikTok it. Whatever channel you choose, you still got to do the hard work. So what are you waiting for? It's not the who or it's not the how that you're waiting for, it's the who. If you're thinking how to get it done, that's just procrastination, okay? All you got to do is ask, who can help me with this? I'm one of the many people who can actually help you with this because I'm doing it, been doing it, and I give it to you for free like a lot of us do. So I look forward to seeing you again. This is Online Digital Education Mastery, Facebook community of teachers helping teachers, collaborating to ascend. No competition here. If you compete, I kick you out of my community. I really do. I don't want nobody competing here because that's just not, we're not looking for one winner. Everybody here wins. Everybody shares important information so that everybody can ascend. Okay? So if you got a teaching niche that you want to actually, get going, let me know and I will help you get there as soon as possible. 4 months is the blueprint for it. And just gonna have a lot of fun doing what you're already passionate about. But it's time to start growing again. Don't stymie yourself anymore by looking to keep teaching people or students in a brick and mortar environment that's getting you nowhere. This is 21st century, baby. And if you're not niching it down, earning six figures, you're stuck. You're stuck right here. Expert Secrets. Pick up that book. If you need it, ask me for the link. If you need any of the books, ask me for the link. Come and check me out here on my profile on Facebook, and you'll see what we're talking about. Thank you very much for stopping by. My name is Gabriel, and I look forward to speaking to you again tomorrow.